to the Muskegon channel. It's Andy O'Reilly along with Shawn Cook. We are at Shoreline Vision Surgery Center. I've never even been in the surgery center over here.
It's nice, isn't it?
It is really nice over here. And we got the back way in because I know people.
Behind the scenes tour.
It's getting to be about that time again for the Run for Sight coming up. How far off are we on the Run for Sight now?
It's actually Saturday, September 2nd.
So we got a little time to get the word out and talk about the Run for Sight. This has been going on how long?
12 years.
Really?
Yes.
And you've been at it for how long?
12 years.
Was this your idea?
No, actually, it started when we started. It was down at Mona Shores.
Yep.
And then it got so big, we moved it out to Pere Marquette. So It's Jen Schofield and myself.
Yeah. Where is Jen?
In a meeting.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Thanks, Jen. Gets out of this for a meeting. She just wanted to avoid me, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, right. Well, Jen, I saw you had a new addition to the family, so congratulations. I'm sorry you can't be here today to talk about this. So 12 years in,
Yep.
thing continues to grow. Talk about the purpose for Run for Sight.
The purpose is to raise money for the Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. We at Shoreline do as much as we can for our patients, but glasses don't always fix everything.
Right.
So when they get to the point they might have something going on where the glasses don't help anymore, we refer them to the association.
Sure.
Their main office is located in Grand Rapids, and a lot of practices in Muskegon actually.
And they help out how?
They help patients be able to function in their home. It might be bigger magnifiers, different things that we don't all have here. They go to their home and help them with their day-to-day life.
Right.
So.
You're bringing these things up, and I'm sitting here thinking about myself, and I find myself more and more often looking at TVs and going, am I due for a visit here, do you think, to Shoreline Vision?
Can you go that way? Thank you.
Yeah, you're good. Right around the back. Take a look through there and see if we look okay as you go by too, will you? We got patients coming through the office here. Hey, it's a working day here at Shoreline Vision. You guys see a lot of people, and you take care of a lot of eyes.
We do.
One thing I can say about Shoreline Vision too is every time I've come here for something, it's first class.
Thank you.
And it is great service. The doctors are caring. The people around here are caring.
Thank you.
And to know that you guys are doing this kind of outreach on top of what you guys do is really a remarkable part of your practice.
It is. We usually have a pretty good turnout. Usually about 300 to 400 participants. Hopefully with this, we'll get a few more this year.
We hope, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully. Just go to run4site.com to register.
We'll put a link here too.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you. But we have a lot of volunteers, always looking for more.
Sure. Some of the highlights of this thing, there's the run, of course, but there's always extra things that go along with the run.
Exactly.
Talk about some
5K run. You can also walk, so it is a competitive run with chip timing. If you just want to get out for exercise, you can walk. You can bring your dog. It's dog friendly. We do have a lot of visually impaired people that come. One that is a returnee every year. He's from Ohio. His name is Camden, I think.
Okay.
Caden. He comes every year, and he's totally blind in both eyes, and he runs the race with the help of other people.
Does he really?
That's why
There's no excuse.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There is no excuse, and that's why I look forward to this every year, so I can see him cross the finish line.
And he does it every year?
Every year, yep.
How old a guy?
He's probably about 13 now. He's been coming since he was
13.
Yeah,
this
he's
kid?
been coming when he was 8. But yeah, he has no vision in either of his eyes, and he runs the race.
What a rock star! No kidding.
Yep. So you should come watch him.
I don't know. I don't want to get shown up by a 13-year-old running. That's terrible. I mean, I'm not one. I got some work to do. Maybe next year.
Okay.
We'll see how next year goes. When does this take place?
This takes place on Saturday, September 2nd, down at Pere Marquette.
Yep.
The start is actually at the Coast Guard station just past Margaret Drake Elliott Park.
Sure.
Goes around Pere Marquette, goes up on the boardwalk, through the trail in the woods, and then back where we started along Pere Marquette.
Will there be vendors? Will there be things like food and beverage and all that kind of stuff?
Actually, there is a Lions pancake breakfast afterwards.
Okay.
That everybody, is welcome to come in the community. But there are a couple vendors, our vendors, like Association for the Blind will be there. But yeah, it's a fun event.
Great community event and a great outreach for Shoreline Vision. All the details will be right here. We'll put all the links up. If you want to get in a 5K before the summer's out, it's a great time to do it. September 2nd down at Pere Marquette. There goes my remote control. Shawn Cook is amazing as always, and the work down here at Shoreline Vision goes so far beyond the patient care and the eye care and everything else they do. It's a community outreach effort. Make sure you're down at the Run for Sight. Shawn, thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you.
And the details are right here on the Muskegon channel.